Hey guys, today we're going to be making a drop shipping video, and we're going to do it from scratch. So let me show you what I have to work with right now. I'm working with default theme, nothing here. So the reason I'm doing that is because it's a tutorial to show you how to actually do this. There's going to be I'm going to be using Alidropship for this. That way you can come right over here, and when we come back, there'll be a little push button thing here where you can just import it right to your website. And we're going to get that Chrome extension. We need that as well, or it won't work. So there's a couple things to do before we start. First is there's a link in the description for hosting. It'll take you over here to Bluehost, and you want to go to shared hosting. And depending on if you're going to make one or multiple dropshipping websites, I know with dropshipping, a lot of people do multiple. So if that's the case, I would get this plan because you can do unlimited websites. So yeah, that's that. This is just for one website. So if you're just going to do one, just get this. If you're going to do more than one, I would get this. Good thing about this, it comes with a free SL certificate, which you need to use this properly anyway. And also your domain name. So, for instance, we'll just say you want this one. Just click select. If you already have a domain, go ahead and put it in there and click next. Otherwise, you're going to come here and type in whatever your domain is to check, make sure it's available. I'm pretty sure that's going to be available. Okay. And if it's not, it'll give you some different options, like what you can pick instead, or you pick something different. After that, just come and fill this stuff out. It's a form, so I don't want to go through all that. You'll get that discount if you go out for 3 years. My thing is kind of that you're getting your domain for a year free. Let's just keep it easy. Okay, domain free, SSL free, perfect. You can go through and read these and make sure if you want them or not. This one will keep people from not getting your information. It's easily found. You'll get solicitations for building a website or this, that, the other. Or if you don't want that, you don't care, this is what you'll pay, 33% off. So it's a discounted link. Enter your card, read the terms, agree, submit, done. Okay, then you'll have a one-click WordPress install. And then it'll take you to, your site will look like this once you install it. Alright, then, and there's another link in the description. And take you over here to Alidropship, and I got a coupon for you guys, so that's pretty cool. It's a one-time payment for $89, and you can import as many products as you want. It comes with 2 different versions. It comes with a WooCommerce version, and here we go. One to work with WooCommerce and one to work with WordPress. Now you get them both, but this one will only work with their themes, the top one. And the WooCommerce one will only work with WooCommerce themes, and that's the one we're going to use. So you would, let me just show you that the coupon will work using Daniel 10. And there you go. So, alright, so once that happens, you're going to have to go to the email and get the key, and we'll go start installing the plugin and stuff. Okay, so once they email you your stuff, you're going to get this plugin right here, and we want this zip file here, Ali's Woo, however that is. Alright, so we're just going to come over here to plugins, add new, and we're going to upload it. Install. Takes a minute. Okay, and then activate the plugin. Okay, so there's a couple other plugins that you'll need. I just have them in I use these a lot, so I keep them. So Classic Editor is my preference. That's there's a block editor, Classic, and you can switch that in the themes if that's not for you. Alright, so we're going to get contact form 7. So we're going to go add new. Contact form 7. I already have it installed, but otherwise it would say install now right here. You would click install now and activate. And we need WooCommerce. So we're going to add a new. Alright, install and activate. The Alidropship oops, please install WooCommerce to make it work properly. Alright, so we have to go through these real quick. I'm in the US. Address. Yeah, let's do this. Whatever your address is. Yeah, I do live in Dunedin. Okay, United States dollar, yes. It doesn't matter. This question doesn't matter. Yeah, do that or don't. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to put PayPal and Stripe. And I'm going to show you how to set them up. I'm not actually going to hook my account up to it though. Okay, shipping, we're not going to be doing any shipping. This is drop shipping. I'm going to set to free shipping on both. You can, if you don't want to do that, then you can go through and you know, learn this. But free shipping makes sense. People buy free shipping. They buy things with free shipping, especially things that are going to take a little bit longer to get there. So continue. Okay, so like I said, I don't have a theme installed for it. I'm not going to install this. This you might like if you have MailChimp. You can integrate with it. Taxes, I'm not going to talk about taxes except to say that you should look into it. I know I have a physical product business online, and I live in Florida, as I said, and I pay taxes every quarter. So if you can look into this, I would install it and check it out. But other than that, I can't really say anything about taxes. So I guess we'll just use the storefront theme since I don't have one. So we'll just continue. That's WooCommerce theme anyway. So Jetpack, if you want Jetpack, I think you have to do it. I'm not going to skip it. Okay, so that's it. So we're going to visit our dashboard, and we probably have some things to take care of with Alidropship. Okay, so this these are just ready. I just have to set them out, get the accounts, the keys. So you would just go to Stripe, sign up for your account, another form, and then you would just come and fill in, paste like a. Let's see where it's at. So you would just come to integration and paste the key there. So let's go to Alidropship though. Let's go to license. Let's take care of this real quick. Okay, so when you bought it, it sent you an email with the files and the key. And this is the key. So we're just going to paste this in here. Activate. Alright guys, there's stuff to do, but it's going to be worth it. Alright, so let's go get the Chrome extension, just Alidropship Chrome extension. And we'll add it to Chrome. Extension. Okay, now click on it. And like I said, you really need a secure site, so you'll have the HTTPS once you buy through Bluehost. I don't have it on this website. This is just a test website. Okay, so you just do that and then authorize. Alright, good to go. So now we're going to be able to, let's just make sure everything's good to go. Okay, so you can just click right here and you can buy right from right on the Alidropship. Let's do, I'm just going to make this men's watches, or watches anyway. And you see this right here? That's how you import. That's one way to import. You can also import another way. Let's see. There's some other things you can do. Hide products without ePacket. That's what you really want to use. ePacket. Let me just see something here. Okay, so once you click into a product, this is where you can edit it, and it'll give you. So there's several ways to do it, and I'll show you that. Let's just go back here for a second. We have done nothing to the website, so let's just see what it looks like right now anyway. Okay, and I just call it watch zone. Dashboard. Okay, so these are automatically generated by WooCommerce. I don't know what that is right there. I'm going to trash it though. And what we're going to do is, actually, before anything else, let's just do a couple real quick things to make sure we're set up for success from the get-go. This email right here should be the one you signed up with Bluehost with, or whoever. If not, change it and go to there after you change it and confirm it, and you'll be good to go. Otherwise, you won't. You can set your time zone here, make all these stuff, save changes, and you'll be good. And permalinks, we want to change this most likely. Yeah, we don't want this. We want post name. It's good for search engines, and it looks much better. Okay, so save changes. Go to appearance, customize. And again, guys, I'm just doing this right on the fly, so nothing prepared. I called it watch zone. I did make some things for it a little bit ago, and I'll go ahead and let's just see if it works, and I'll show you how to make those. Upload these 3 photos. Let's just go make one real quick, actually. We'll make a logo. Create a design, logo. I would recommend just going in the description, clicking the link to Fiverr. It's a discount on services at Fiverr. You'll get, I don't know what you get, but you can get a logo made for like $5, $10 maybe. There we go. Alright, so let's just make this, we're going to just grab some text real quick. Heading, call it watch zone. Make it a smaller, and we'll make it blue. Alright, we'll download this. You can change the font, make something cool if you want. But again, it's like $5. $5 to get done. You don't have to worry about this. So sure, let's download this. Or you could just keep the text, doesn't matter. And we're gonna make another one for the favicon up here. And now we'll get into important products. Create a design, logo. Okay, I want to change the color, background blue, I'll put some text, add a heading, I'm just going to go, this is all just demonstration guys, just I'm going to make this real big. You can make this whatever you want, but this is how easy and quick you can actually do it. Okay, so let me just get those in here real quick. And we'll use this one for the logo. Okay, there you go. Or you can have the logo and the tagline, and then we'll use the other one for up in the favicon. You're not going to crop it. Alright, so now you see that's up there. Publish. Alright, there's other stuff to do, but we'll go import some products because that's what I know you're here for. Alright, so Alidropship Woo. Go to import. Actually, we're already. Yeah, we'll go to import. Import from directly from AliExpress. Bring it over here. Okay, so I'm gonna push a couple products through and show you. Get this out of here. Show you that you can do it just like you can just do it like that. And it takes us a second because it's important a lot of information. But what I like to do is, and you can do click the ones that only have free shipping if you want. Like $1.59 free shipping, 4.5 stars. Alright, that one gets good ratings. So I want to show you this edit tool because when you import it, like the one I just sent over, it sent in over everything. This entire title, everything. All these photos, which if you like them, that's great. You know, you're gonna have to do some editing within it because there's a lot of stuff here. You might not want it all, but we're gonna keep a lot of it. And the good thing is we're gonna be able to import reviews as well. So this is great. So when you click into the product and you hit edit, it brings up all the information. So we're just going to make this Holloman's wristwatch or whatever you want to call it. Alright, copy that. Let's edit this because this is ridiculous. And then it'll take off the capitals for you, but you need to at least put this in between it. Okay, and then we're gonna add a new category here, and we'll call it men's. We'll just add another one. Call it ones. And obviously, you know, whatever your categories are, whatever you're doing drones or something, who knows. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of this. This is okay. These are nice high resolution photos, that's okay. Oh, these are nice photos. Product sells itself. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Let's get rid of this. Definitely get rid of this. This. Alright. This is the gallery when it gets imported. Okay, so apply pricing formula. I'll show you that in a little bit. But for these, especially something that's this small, and you can change it. You can change the settings, but I like to price my stuff by myself. And then you can do something like sale for, you know, regular $59.99. Now it's on sale for, $49.99. And then we're going to come out, we're always going to get rid of the brand name, and we're going to get rid of anything that's not relevant. Like all these. Okay, these are relevant, the other ones aren't. Okay, we did the pricing. Yep. Okay, add to import list. Alright, let's go back out, find a couple more. Actually, alright, let's go to edit. I'm showing you this way because I think you'll have more success this way. It takes a little bit longer, but when you have all that stuff inside, WordPress, it's just a little bit harder to, I don't know. It just seems this way is easier to me. Colors, men's, black, fancy, wristwatch. Alright. This is okay. Just don't want anything about their company. What's cool about this also is the tool already, because usually you have to send a note to the person and say, listen, don't put any of your information in here because the customer will receive it. This already adds it, so you don't have to do it. And you can also, basically, once you can set it up to where you click one button and it'll fulfill the order for you. Let's get rid of this. I don't think this is valid. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's $3. Oh, let's skip this. Again, same deal. Okay. And brand name. Alright, add to import list. Alright, I'm just gonna do a few. You know, some people run dropship stores with only one product, but I'm gonna do a couple for you guys. Okay, edit. Okay, we'll just do some men's. We're just gonna do the men's category. Just to show you, I'll put it in the women's category too. Alright, for the sake of time, I'm just going to call it men's wristwatch. Don't want it to be too much, I don't want you to lose focus over small details. You just gotta look over some stuff. You know, like, I get Grammarly, install Grammarly, it's a free plugin over here. And as you can see, you know, so you could, if you want, you can change it. But that's good. Let's go apply to all. So it's $6. Let's go for, you know, whatever. I like to be in control of my pricing, but if you're doing many of these, then you're gonna want to just import them all at one time, and then just take, you know, do them kind of as you can. But if you're only gonna have, like, you know, maybe 20-30 products, then this is, or at least to start off, this is the way I would go. All right, now I'm gonna go back to the website and check it out. Okay, let me go to the menu. We're missing a shop page. Appearance, menus. I'm gonna add those. You can have an about you page if you like, blog. Let's put these over here. You could also do your categories. Oh, well, it doesn't show them yet. So anyway, the primary menu, and we're going to put save menu. Let's visit the site. And nothing should show up here yet. Maybe one. They did all show up. I should have held them for import, but that's okay. Just want to see something real quick. Okay, so they're imported on the site anyway. But let's go check them out. Inside. Let's check them out inside. Products. Okay, so they're all imported. Oh no, let's see. Yeah. So they still have to be published. They're not quite done yet. That's good. Okay, so now you have all the all the photos that we imported in and everything. See all that. Okay, stock quantity, this is a lot. I don't know if it changes it, but I can give it a shot. Shipping, don't need that. Link products, if you want to cross-sell a product. I don't know if it'll, I don't have anything published yet. Oh, it's going to work anyway. Okay, so I just click that, and then once somebody gets to the checkout page, this will be shown as a related product, as an upsell basically. Attributes, variations. We've got a lot of variations. If you want to add anything here, reviews. Okay, so let's click that right there so they can review before they're published. Import reviews with images only and 4 stars or higher. Alright, so I'm going to import now. That's going to take a minute probably. And you see up top it says 20 reviews imported. And it looks like it didn't hold them, and it just imported them right to the thing. This is the one that we pushed right through. See how it's like that? That's a lot of information. It has all their stuff on it. You know, the sellers. Sometimes it has their information in here, like this. You don't want that stuff in there. So that's why it's kind of important to be, not kind of important, it's very important to be diligent with what you're doing, and make sure you make the correct changes. Okay, so put a short description here. I'm just going to grab some dummy text. Make it like a bulleted list, or whatever you want to do to, you know, it's your website. However you want it to look. That's not what I want. There we go. Alright, so this is actually in both categories for illustration purposes. And here we go. Here's the comments, the reviews actually. So we're gonna go in there and check them out real quick, because there's gonna be some ones that are, you know, like, you're not gonna want to do this. Okay, so we'll prove this one. This one, actually, there's an option to only bring in the English ones, but it doesn't always work. So we got some good things in English here as well. And you can do this in bulk too, if they're all good. And you kind of want to read some of them too, because there might be some different words in there. Alright, so I think you get to this. So here's the bulk actions. Let's move to trash and apply. Okay. So now let's go back to shop. And you see that's the watch we just did with the reviews. Okay, 8 customer reviews. Nice photos. And I have, talk about social proof. You got photos in here of proven buyers. So this is going to help you sell products, guys. I'm telling you right now. It's very helpful. Shop. go do those other ones real quick. Set them live. To products, all products. Okay, see, they're imported out. I'm not sure why they're live on the site, but because they shouldn't be. Okay, give it a second to load. Come back here, make sure everything's good. Shouldn't miss anything. Okay, that's a lot of stock. No, we don't care. We already know about that. Let's try to do the reviews right now. And 20 reviews imported. Publish. We need to do a short description here. Yeah, there's a lot of photos, and you might even want to take some of them out because they're really large as well. So it might slow down your site. At least compress them or something. I'm just gonna leave this the way it is. Okay. You can approve this. Trash. Trash. Approve. Trash. Trash. You guys get the idea, yeah? Approve. Approve. Okay. Update. There's more reviews in there, but I'll have to go through all of them. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one here. I'm just trash it. Okay. So you can import as many as you want. And again, like I said, if you want to just do it and import a bunch of them all at one time and go through it later, by all means, it's a very quick way to do it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, reviews, short description. I want to do like up to 20. You don't really, I mean, you can do up to 100 if you want. Up to 20 is pretty good. It's a lot to go through. Definitely don't just do just 5 stars, 4 stars and higher, and it'll look real. 5 stars, you know, doesn't even look real. And then only with images. You don't have to do that, but import it. Alright guys, so I had some recording issues, and you likely saw the last video, the way it looked at the end. You missed all that setup, so I tore it back down, and we'll build it right back up. It won't take but a few minutes. But you guys know I'll know how to publish them now, what they look like once they're published. I'll go over one more real quick. Yeah, all these good images. This is your short title or short description. That's where that goes. And you have all this and reviews with photos. And we went across about this. So you have that grasped. Cool. It shows related products down here. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about a couple things real quick, and we'll get that styled up right and finished, and it'll be a complete website. Alright, so I told you I'd go over the Alidropship price, what is it, pricing? Yeah, I think it's the pricing. Okay, the pricing formula. First of all, come down here and make this 99. Don't round prices up to the nearest integer. It'll make it a 0, and we want 99 because $14.99 means $15, but $15 means $15, or $14.99 means $14. $15 means $15. Okay, so you put 99 in here. 99. Save changes. Don't touch that. Okay, so this is. See, I already did this before, but it didn't make it into the video. This shows up as like $7.95, $8.99, and whatever. Just not enough, right? So if something costs $0 to $1, it'll just do that. You just go to add recommended. Let's see if I can. Let's reset it. Let's see if that works. Most. Well, I don't know what that did. Let's see if it did anything to my prices actually. Okay, it didn't. And that's why I like to have control, because, alright, but so anyway, you can just come over here, like I said, it usually says $70.99. I change it to $14.99, because I think that's reasonable. $1 to $2, $18.99. You just click this little button here, and you can just, that. And then when you get into larger products, they just multiply it by 2, so you'd be getting, I would even change this, maybe make it 2.5 or something. 2.5. Yeah, it just depends. I don't really like the. Yeah, let's see if you can do that. I just like to be in control. But again, it's great for people doing many products, and you can add multipliers like that. 3 times, 4 times, whatever you want. Okay, so sky's the limit, guys, and you can make your own as well. And I'll let you experiment with that. Alright, so a couple other, let's see what we got, what it's looking like right now. Okay, plain white. Since we're here, in a customize, appearance customize, we'll go to background, and you can just, like, you don't have to do this, but you can, maybe make it a little, gray color or something like that. Or, whatever color you want. I don't think it would look that good like that, but I think, a light gray is okay. And you can change some of the buttons and stuff, or you could, I don't suggest this, hardly ever, but you can do a background image if you want. Again, that's your website. We've been through this. If you want to change some of the colors, if you want to change the button colors, you can do that here. Okay, so let's alright, so yeah, let's take care of this thing right here. Okay, so it's a little scary, but it's not at all. Okay, so just click on the right click on the page. Oh, I can't do it from in here. I have to do it from. Okay, right click, view page source. Don't be scared. Alright. Built with Storefront and WooCommerce. Okay, so we're going to hit Control F or Command F if you're on a Mac. And built is what we're going to type in. Built. So we can see right here this line, built with Storefront and WooCommerce. Alright, so we're going to Control Copy to get that, and we're going to go out of here. And we are going to go to plugins, because I don't remember if I had you install this one. So we're going to go and get remove footer credits. So we're going to go to add new. And this is a great tool. remove footer credit, and it's installed already for me. So, but just, install, activate. Alright, now we're going to go to Tools, because this is where it lives. Remove footer credit. And this that we copied, I'm going to come over here in the first box. We're going to place that right there. And since this is already here, we're good. So really, I'm just going to hit save and leave nothing in this box. And you'll see that it disappears. Boom. Isn't that neat? Alright, cool. Alright, so let me just go clean up a couple of different things to get your site looking good. Let's go to install plugins, because you need to add a new one. And it's going to be widget for social page feeds. And I'm going to show you what that looks like so there's no confusion. So widgets for social page feeds. And this is the one right here with the green little notepad. Again, install, activate. Alright, and this is going to be used for the footer. So let's go to Appearance and Widgets, and let's get this cleaned up. Alright, so let's add a filter by price. I think that's a very cool little tool. There we go. Okay. Filter by price. Got your categories. What else do I want to put in there? Let's see. Categories. And let's see, what else can we put in there? Again, this is all fly, on the fly, so how about let's put some products. Let's just put a couple. See how that turns out. I don't remember what I put on the last one. But that looks cool. That looks good. Alright, so we're going to take care of the footer, and this is going to be a complete website. We'll add the contact in, and then all you have to do is just add your products. Alright, so I've shown you all the steps, and now it's time for you to act. Inaction is the worst thing you can do. The worst thing you can do after watching this video is go watch another dropshipping video. What you need to do is, if you're serious, get the hosting, get Alidropship with both of the discounts, and start building your website now. I've seen it happen a million times. Okay? So trust me on that. You'll get sucked in and you'll never do anything. Alright, so that being said, so you can do this a couple ways. You can drag it like you saw me do before. I know it's going to go in the footer, so I'm just going to add footer 1 and just do it like this. And call it Contact Us. You can put your address if you like. With the dropshipping store, I don't really recommend it, but I mean, it does make you look more legit as well. Let's say info or support or whatever, wherever it's going to, your domain. Okay, so we'll save that. Okay, let's put let's put some recent reviews. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go like this. Column 2, add widget, recent reviews. Let's just do 2. Alright, and we're gonna put Let me go get we're going to get another plugin. I already have it, but I just want to show you which one it is. Okay, it's, oh, maybe I did take it out. Okay. Facebook feed. Oh, wrong place. We're going to add now. And this is it right here, widget for social page feeds. I guess it is already active on mine. So anyway, same thing, install, activate. Okay, I'm going to go back to widgets, appearance widgets, and this is it here. I'm going to put it in column 3, or footer 3. I'm just going to use an example so that you can see that it works. I'm going to make it a little shorter. Alright, let's go see what it looks like now. Alright. This is a solid website, guys. Solid website. Alright, one last thing to do. Let's go to pages. Actually, we've already installed Contact Form 7 before, so we're going to go to Contact. Contact Forms. We're going to grab this short code here, Control Copy. We're going to Pages, All Pages. Okay, Contact. And we're going to just paste that there. Update. And what I recommend doing is, you know, to each his own. You don't need to do this, but I don't even have any good media in here really. Maybe I do. Yeah, let's just do this. Large is large. You can do medium. I like to do the large because you can change it anyway. You know, you can just do something like that. You can put it in the center. I don't know why that came in. Okay, so let's just update it. Come over here. Contact us. There you go. You got your form. Nice little footer. Your sidebar. Shop. Facebook feed widget. There's one other thing. one last thing I want to tell you about that's really neat. That's going to enable you to make more money on top of what you're already making. Like, so you're going to sell the product and you're going to make money, but then you're going to come over here, down here, and that's in the settings, right? You're going to scroll down to the bottom and you're going to go over here to EPN affiliates. You're going to register, and because it doesn't make any sense not to take advantage of this. It's silly. Look, our partners, AliExpress, from 2.4 to 70% saving or return. So say you sell a watch. Well, say when you sell a watch on your website, you're also going to get an affiliate commission. So just join, come back here, paste the URL in there. I'm not going to go through all that because it's just signing up and getting a link and then save changes, and you're just even earning more money now. Okay? You can track all the stuff. You'll get a tracking number. And again, like I was saying, you can just, once somebody orders something, you can go in, and as long as your card, you should have a card on here, to purchase things. And with one click, you can just hit, fulfill, and it'll go through and it'll fill it in with all the details that the customer gave you on the website when they purchased it, with their address, and it will also include that note in there not to put any of their information in there. That way the customer doesn't get any of it. Okay? So I think you guys are pretty set up for success here. If you have any questions or comments, definitely throw it into the, throw them in the comments, and I'll definitely respond. Definitely like this. Definitely subscribe. But most importantly, just freaking act. Just don't sit around and not think that you have the tools when I just, giving you the tools. All right. So good luck, and again, reach out if you have any issues, and I'll talk to you soon.